Hello and welcome to the Australian Falls Prevention Program. My name is Joel and today I have the assistance of Anne and Ian and they're going to help us with our exercises today. The focus of today is to work on our lower limb musculature, and that's going to help to strengthen all the muscles around it, including our joints on the ankle, our knees and our hips. So if you're ready to get started, position yourself comfortably on the seat. If you do need the support of the back, go towards the back of the chair and that will help support our back. If you're feeling nice and strong, come forwards a bit and that's going to put a bit more of a strain on our muscles. So if we're ready to get started, we're just marching up and down on the spot, moving our knees up towards our chest, and we're going to get the blood flowing, ready for our first exercise. So we're going to incorporate our arms now. So we're just marching and we're getting ready for our first exercise. So first exercise, we're just going to be kicking out to the front. So we'll go our right leg, bring that one back, our left leg, bring that one back. Just rest your hands on top of your thighs. We're working our quadricep muscle at the moment, which is on the front of our thighs, and that's involved in strengthening our knee and our hip. So now we're going to incorporate our arm movements into the exercise. So we're going to swing our arms out in front. Our opposite arm goes with our opposite leg. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Do a couple more before we move on to our next exercise. Okay, now we're going to bring our knee up and then out. Up and then out. This one targets our hip flexors, which predominantly work around the hip, but can also work on our knee. So we're using our quadriceps as well, and a little bit of hamstrings. So up and out, up and out. Now we're going to use our arms as well. So we go up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Hope you're ready for the next exercise, because we are. We're going to bring our feet out to the side and then back in. Out to the side and back in. Out to the side, back in. This one helps to work our abductors and our adductors, which are on the sides of our legs, and they are involved in controlling all our muscle movements. Out to the side, back in. We'll incorporate our arms now, so we're rocking a baby. Push it out to the same side as the side that you're moving with. Just a couple more before we move on to our next exercise. Okay, with this one, we're going to point our toes out in front like we're a dancer, and then bring it back in. So this one works both our calves and our hamstrings, which are on the back of our legs. And that's going to help to strengthen our ankle, our hip, as well as our knee. And we'll bring our arms into play as well. So put your arm out like a stop sign. Remember, it's the opposite side with the opposite leg. So pointing our toes out like we're dancers and our hands up like a stop sign. We'll just do a couple more before we move on to our next exercise. One more each side. Okay, now we're going to stand up and move on to our hamstring curls. So just hold on to your chair for a little bit of support. We're going to bring our ankle up to our bum. Again, this helps to work predominantly our hamstrings, also our calves. Once again, that's involved in both the hip and the knee, and our calves act on our ankle. Bring our ankle up to our bum. We'll do a few more before we go sit back down. Okay, we're up to our last exercise now. I hope you're feeling very good. So from a sitting position, we're going to go straight up into a stand and then sit back down. Do this at your own pace. If you do need, put your hands on top of your thighs and that can help to push you up before you sit back down. Push up and sit back down. If you do need, maybe use a table, and that can also be used to support you as you rise. Okay, we're nearly at the end of our little session here, so we'll go into a bit of a cool down. So let's sit back down and marching again. I hope you're feeling nice and fresh after that one. So we've worked a lot of our muscles today, our calves, our hamstrings, our quadriceps, our hip flexors, and they're all going to help prevent our falls. Thank you very much for watching today, and we'll see you next time.